it's fine. I just gotta be silly. Good morning, everyone. I fell into a frenzy yesterday. I usually don't paint in the evenings, but sometimes I'm just getting a little bit of divine inspiration. So yesterday I did one painting alla prima, which means you do a painting in one session, working wet on wet, or you can leave a little bit of time for drying if you're working with acrylics. So that's what I did yesterday. It was very unplanned. I just wanted to put down, well, I prepared 2 canvases yesterday, and I kind of switched up my technique just a little bit, because usually I create the texture in my paintings while I'm putting down the layers. This time I tried it by starting with gesso. So gesso is basically the primer before you start painting. So when I put down the layers of gesso, I already created some texture on the canvas, and then I did some translucent layers on that with some paint and medium. And then I just wanted to put down like an underpainting, and then I did a whole painting by itself. I'm not sure if this is something that I want to sell. However, I absolutely adore the effects that came out. And this is the thing with art style development or exploration. You're never stagnant just as a human being. You're constantly like, you know, adding new stuff and exploring new avenues. So this sort of translucent layering is something that I absolutely love. I love the old vintage style on that. It looks like old paper. And yeah, I will definitely use this in the future. I'm gonna leave this painting as it is, and then I will try, because I have planned out I think 6 or 7 paintings that I'm gonna do next with like sketches and color scheme and stuff, but I definitely wanna take some of the colors I used here, color combination, and also technique. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Here she is. It's a little bit difficult to show you in the sunlight, but I'm gonna try my best. As you can see, it has very warm chocolatey colors, and this is the texture that I created with the gesso. I used, like I said, transparent layers, and then I wiped away some excess paint. I'm really excited about this, I can't tell you. It looks more interesting in real life than on camera, but that's often with paintings. It's really hard to capture all of it on a video or on a photograph. But I really like this, and this is going to be very helpful for the more spontaneous, intuitive pieces that I'm planning on doing this year, additional to those more complex and thought out pieces. This is another alla prima that I did. This one is made on a canvas, and I think I would really like to combine those 2 techniques together on canvas and see how that turns out. As you can see, this one has less definition, just as the tree spirits that I painted recently, and I'm very much in love with this more abstract leaning style. One of the dryads that I finished recently, and I am absolutely in love with these. As you can see, the eyes are not as defined, and I absolutely adore this. And here's the second one. I need to put just a little bit of detail down, and then I can varnish this one too. haven't been in the forest for a good while, and it just feels amazing. I'm going to spend so much time here in the spring. This is a part of the forest that I haven't discovered until the end of last year, until the very end of autumn. So I have all of the seasons. Probably summer I won't be going out. I won't be going out too often, but that's only high summer. I'm so excited to see the forest come to life in spring. I love oak trees, and this forest is full of oak trees. And right after I discovered this part of the woods, I was going home one day and I saw this yellow golden kind of light coming from within the forest, and I decided to go and look, and then I saw this little clearing here. The forest is quite dense with shrubs and smaller trees, but this space here is quite clear, and yeah, I want to have picnics here. I want to have like little art sessions and tea parties, and maybe bring some decoration to hang up in the trees, like a little medieval sort of tent vibe. Good morning, everybody. I am feeling like shite again. It's not as intense as a couple of days ago, but I do feel sadness and frustration and stress due to being close to my period. So I got up pretty early today again at sunrise, which was really nice. I'm kind of sad when I miss the sunrise and like the dawn light and time. I did a little bit of painting, and I'm releasing a couple of new spring prints very soon. I'm gonna let you know when that is on the website. So I've been working on that, and now I think I just gotta go outside. It's not really windy, the sun is out, it is warm, the birds are chirping, and I just want to go outside. I need to see green things popping out of the ground. I think I'm gonna collect some leaves and just clean up in the garden a bit. So let's do that. Let's go outside. feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna call it quits for today. I'm getting hungry. So nice.